Hello students, welcome to Shop Sir's classes. Welcome to Saurav Sir's classes. Well, in our today's video, we are going to discuss some of the past year questions from prestigious IIT JAM Geology exam. So this is a very high rated and very demanding subject nowadays, geology, and that's why we are here with past year questions of geology. And for all of you, all the aspirants of IIT JAM who are going to appear for this exam in the coming year, that is in 2020, 21 and so on. So this is very important for all of you to watch this video till the end, because in this video you will be knowing a lot of new things which are very beneficial for you. And moreover, those students I have seen that they had started preparing for IIT JAM, but they don't know about the type of questions which are going to come in the examinations, and that's why they are not familiar with those type of things. And in the examination hall, they find it very unfamiliar, the questions which they provided. They found it very unfamiliar, and it's very difficult for them to crack those questions and write the correct answer. So being familiar with the type of question is very important. So in this video you will be getting an idea about the type of questions. Okay, about the type of questions, you'll be getting an idea about the type of questions, and so it will help you a lot on crack the question and score a good marks. So you have to practice. That's the only thing you need to do and nothing else. And I hope that you will understand this video. Although the question pattern is of MCQ type, but in this video we will give you full solutions. Okay, complete solution will be provided to you. Complete solution will be provided to you. Why we give complete solution? Because it makes you the concept more clear to you. It's not only suggestion or hint type of video where we will be giving you the right answer of the MCQs among 4. You have to choose the correct option, but we'll tell you that how or why that option is correct by giving you full solutions. And it is my kindest request to all of you that please keep your paper and pen along with you, so that you can note all the things down whichever I will be writing in this video. So keep it along with you. So I hope you all have kept it along with you, and full solution will be given, and step-by-step explanation will be provided to you. Step-by-step explanations will be given to you, so it's going to be very interesting. And some theory part will discuss as well if it is required, and some diagrammatic part will also be there if it is required. So some diagrams, some theory will be there. So it's going to be a very interesting video. So it's a video which is not to be missed at any cost. Other important thing is that we'll tell you how to manage your time. So time management is very important. We'll try to take an approach which will save your time. There are many approaches to solve any question, but we will take the shortest approach and the most technical approach as well, so that concept will also be cleared, and less time will also be consumed. Okay, so let's move to the question and discuss the question first. So the first question is coming on your screen now, is before you. The first question is: turbidites commonly form in fluvial environment, deep marine environment, tidal flat environment, or beach environment. So 4 options has been given. Turbidites commonly form in fluvial environment, deep marine environment, tidal flat environment, or is it beach environment? So first of all, let's discuss what is turbidites. So I'll be writing a note, and you have to note it down very carefully. So please don't be be very sure that you are writing the correct things which I am writing over here. So turbidites are deposited in the deep ocean through below the continental shelf below the continental shelf or similar structures in deep lakes by underwater avalanches. I hope you all know what is the meaning of avalanches, which slide down the steep slopes of the continental shelf edge. Slopes of the continental shelf edge. Okay, so a turbidite is a geological deposit of a turbidity current. So turbidite is a geologic deposit of a turbidity current, which is a type of sediment gravity type of sediment gravity flow responsible for distributing vast amount of classic sediment into deep ocean. Sediment into deep oceans. Okay. Now this was properly described by it has to be there. It will help you in your different type of MCQs as well. That who was the person? It was Arnold H. Bouma in 1962. Who studied the deep water sediments and recognized particular finding up intervals which within deep water fine grained shells which were anomalous because anomalous means different. Anomalous because it was anomalous because they started at the pebble conglomerates and terminated in shells. They started at pebble conglomerates. Pebble means the small stones. Pebble conglomerates and terminated in shells. So this was anomalous because within the deep ocean it had historically been assumed that there was no mechanism by which so let me write it in the upper part. Let me write it here. So this was anomalous because within the deep ocean it had historically been assumed that there was no mechanism by which fractional flow could carry and deposit coarse-grained sediments into abyssal depth. Okay. Now, what is the boma about? What is the meaning? Boma cycles begin with an erosional contact of a course. Okay, so it is also to be noted over here, the concept of that. Boma cycles with an erosional contact of a coarse lower bed of pebble to granular conglomerate in a sandy matrix. And grade up through coarse, then medium plane, and grade up through coarse, then medium plane, parallel sandstone, though cross-bedded, sandstone, rippled, cross-bedded. It has to be cross-bedded, okay? Sandy, or you can use silty sand as well. And finally, the laminar siltstone and shale. The vertical succession of sedimentary structure bedding and changing lithology is representative of strong varying flow regime current and their corresponding sedimentations. So I connect that turbidites, commonly known as the deep, flat, the marine environment which we are talking about, deep marine environment. So option B is the correct option to this question. So we can write that yes, option B is correct. Okay, so option B is the correct option to this question. And in this video we have discussed a lot of things. First of all, we have discussed the question in a very brief manner. We have discussed what are turbidites, we have discussed the options, we have discussed the theory part, and we have also taken a simple approach so that it will be time saving for you. Well, I have given the notes, that's why it was time consuming, otherwise it was very time saving. If you can go through the notes and can understand the notes clearly, it will be very beneficial for you. So if you have understood this video and if you go through the notes, you will be able to handle all the questions of the IIT JAM Geology related to this topic only. Okay, not related to all the topics, don't confuse in that. So related to this topic only. So you have I think you have all understood this video, but still if you have any kind of doubts in your mind, or if you have any queries regarding this, then you are free to call us or even WhatsApp us anytime, anywhere, from anywhere. Our number is 9836-793-0766. This is our number. You can call us anytime, 9836-793-0766. And also you can visit our website for further information regarding Saurav's classes. That is www.sauravsirclasses.com. And for watching this video, a lot of thanks from my side. Thank you, students.